Alrighty. Hi, my name is Dewa Ayu Dewi Larassanti. I go by Ayu. And let's see, I'm Balinese American. I've been a musician since I was very young. I started really rehearsing when I was around 10. So I'm really lucky because I grew up in a place where I got to watch women play gamelan all the time. So for me, it was just another Tuesday. But for all the women in Bali who play gamelan, it's been a challenge and it's been an adventure, and it's been a path that women before us have really paved. When Çudamani was quite young, my parents decided to do an experiment. They had a girls' gamelan and a boys' gamelan start at the same time, both at age 10 or something like that, and they taught these kids up until they became teenagers and adults. And what they found was that the groups progressed in the exact same manner with the exact same skill set, and there wasn't a difference at all between the girls and the boys. The women who had started as girls and played gamelan up until they became young women were able to play at the Bali Arts Festival a number of different times. So I think the first time we played at the Bali Arts Festival was 2010. That was when I was 10. I danced in that performance, which was really fun, and my older cousins were the ensemble that played. And that, I think, sparked something. People became interested in investing in young women's gamelan.
Halo, saya Dewa Ayu Swandewi. Saya dari Pengosekan. Kebetulan saya adalah anggota dari Sanggar Çudamani. Jadi saya mulai belajar menabuh dan menari itu semenjak kecil. Karena orang tua saya juga seniman, bapak sebagai pelukis, ibu sebagai penabuh dan penari. Awalnya saya belajar tabuh itu mulai umur 8 tahun, sekitar kelas 2 SD di Sanggar Çudamani. Jadi selama proses belajar menabuh itu banyak sekali pengalaman yang saya dapatkan, baik dari guru-guru, dari teman-teman maupun senior-senior saya yang ada di Sanggar Çudamani. Pelajaran hidup, bagaimana kita harus adanya ketulusan, keikhlasan, kemudian bagaimana kita harus berkelompok, berorganisasi, karena di dalam gamelan itu ada banyak karakter, seperti karakter manusia itu sendiri. Nah, jadi di dalam hidup ini kita itu tidak bisa sendiri, jadi kita harus berdampingan dengan orang lain, saling mengisi, kemudian harus saling mendukung. Dengan itu saya mendapat banyak pengalaman sampai bisa ke luar negeri, Amerika, kemudian Jerman, Belanda. Dan dengan menabuh dan menari juga, saya bisa mempunyai banyak teman, mempunyai banyak keluarga, sahabat. Itu juga sangat membantu saya untuk merilekskan pikiran dan membuat jiwa menjadi tentram, menjadi damai.
Now there are a lot of girls Selonding groups, and in today's society we have jobs and schools that are really time consuming and challenging to schedule. So rehearsals for groups of 20 plus, so for gongkebyat or even for pelegongan, it's hard to find that number of musicians that can be at rehearsal at the same time now, given our professional lives and careers. So it's really nice to have an ensemble like Selonding to be able to play with a full ensemble with less number of musicians.
Saya harapkan untuk generasi muda, untuk adik-adik agar selalu untuk melestarikan seni budaya Bali, salah satunya dengan bermain gamelan maupun menari. Baik, demikian yang dapat saya sampaikan bagaimana pengalaman hidup saya sebagai seorang penabuh dan penari. Terima kasih.
So for Selonding today, you would find it a lot in weddings and other ceremonies that happen at home, but particularly in temples, Selonding can be heard a lot. The piece we played is Sekar Gadung. This piece comes from Tenganan. There's a special ceremony, it's for the Deha, the youth of Tenganan. This is the accompaniment for that ceremony. Something like that.